For some of you who may not know or don't realize it, but I used to be called Mean Mama's Kitchen, and I changed it to Luxuriously Poor. So just in case some of you are like, what happened? Now, I want to give you just a list of ingredients of something here that I'm going to make. And I hope you'll give this a video a thumbs up. And also, if you're not subscribed, please take this time to subscribe. We talk about all kinds of things here and good ways to try to save money. I'm also going to give you guys tips, and not just on food, but other things that are going to be serious issues that you may be looking at ways of how you can save on water, electricity, other things besides just food. Now, in these ingredients, I want you to know, when I made this bread, I did not put the sugar in it. I didn't. I stay away from sugar as much as possible. That's why I make my own bread, is because I can control the ingredients more. I can control the oil that is put into it. I can control whether sugar is put into it or not. And I personally don't think bread needs sugar. I don't know why. It rises just fine without it. So I leave it out. You can put it in if you want and follow the ingredients list the way it says here. But let's get started. Okay, this has, the flour, yeast, salt that the recipe calls for. And then over here, I have a pot that has the water and the oil. But I'm going to be honest, I use olive oil in mine because I don't like to use corn oils, vegetable oils, safflower oils, any of those kind of oils. The whole purpose behind making your own bread is you do a little bit healthier version of it, so that's why I choose olive oil. I prefer a healthier version. Okay, I'm going to get this mixed up, blended in. I'm going to have to add more flour. I've showed you how to make bread before. This is not going to be a loaf of bread. I'm going to make hamburger buns, because I'm going to use them to make what they call like a torta, which really is nothing but a simple sandwich. But it is a round bread, and that's why they call it a torta. And because of what they put in the center, a torta can be a lot of different things. But let me get this going here. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to just knead this bread on my floured table here. And I'm going to do this for quite some time. Probably about, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes. It just depends. And I'm going to add a little flour as it's needed. There's, let's see, 3, 2. I've already mixed in 5 cups of flour. So it's said between 5 and 6 cups. And sometimes it takes more than that. Depends on your humidity, and it's been raining here a lot, so we're pretty high in humidity lately. But I don't want to put you through watching this whole thing while I knead it, so let me just get this finished. And then I'm going to shape it into hamburger bun size. Or, no, a little bit bigger than hamburgers, but you get it, just like a hamburger. Now this is olive oil in here, and I'm just going to rub it around, because that ball of dough that I have over here, I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to flip it. I want it to get oil on all sides. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. Okay, and we're going to let this sit here And just, I'm going to cover it though. You don't want it to dry out. Now let it sit here and rest until it doubles and it's, okay, in size. I couldn't think of the word. All right, we're just going to let this sit here. But I'm going to cover it. Okay, this is already doubled in size. So what we're going to do now is just kind of press down on it. Okay. Now I'm going to put this on a floured surface because I'm going to make a hamburger bun, but not really because it's going to be much bigger. Okay, these are actually pizza pans, but I'm going to turn them into a pan that is going to hold my torta bread. Let's see if I can turn this around here so you can see this. Let me move my marker out of here. Now I'm just going to pinch. This bread here was supposed to be for hot dogs, a loaf of bread. You could make raisin bread with it, hamburger buns with it. It's kind of like an all-purpose type of bread, but I'm just going to shape this. I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my fingers and a little bit. I'm going to just kind of shape this. My dogs are having a fit because for them it's breakfast time. And they get slightly carried away. I want to kind of press this out. Let me see if you can see this. See that? I'm going to set this over here. And I'm going to keep doing this, okay? Until I finish them all. Okay, here they are. Now, I'm going to cover this. And I'm going to cover it with this pan below here. And let it rise. Covering it helps keep it from drying out. Now, I still have more left, and so I'm going to do a couple more. And as you can see, well, hold on, let me show you. This is definitely bigger than a hamburger bun. Definitely bigger. This is more for a torta. Okay, we just gotta let it sit and let them rise. I think it'll make about 6 or 7, but I think 6. Yes, some days, and I kid you not, I get really, really tired of cooking. I think any woman that does everything from scratch really gets sick of doing it. You know, you have your moments, you have your days that you want to fall back on something quick and easy. But there's coming a day when quick and easy is not going to exist. So let me finish with this. Okay, these are pretty much risen about as much as I want them to. Probably going to rise a little more once I put them into the oven. But that's what I'm going to do, is put them in the oven and bake them for now. And as you can see, this ain't no hamburger bun. There they are. Perfection. Now I'm going to make what they call tortas. There's a potato and chorizo torta. I believe that's what I'll probably use this for. And also, I'm going to make a chicken. I have some chicken breast left over. I roasted a whole chicken. And I have quite a bit of chicken breast meat left over. So I'm going to just reheat it. Put lettuce, avocado, different things. I don't know exactly everything I'll put on this yet. I'll probably show you guys when I make it. But I just want you to see. Yes, we all are tired. It's getting more and more difficult for each and every one of us. It really is. And it's going to get even worse. Far worse. But, you know, I don't know what to say. I honestly don't. Because somehow we're going to have to handle it and deal with it. Okay. I've got my chicken breast in the skillet here. I'm just going to heat it up a little bit to make my tortas. I just wanted to show you that. And that's it. And then I'm going to start my torta. I'm going to put some mayonnaise on this. Like this. You can put what you want. You do not have to make this exactly the way I'm going to. Make it with whatever you have. I'm going to put some avocado on this. Whoops. It slid out of the camera's view. This is a half of an avocado that I'm putting on here. And I'm going to put some salt. I am not going to put lettuce. You want lettuce, you put it. I'm too scared of E. coli from that stuff, so I don't eat lettuce. Salt. And then I'm going to put my chicken on it. Now, here you are. You can put whatever you want. Mustard on it, mayonnaise, ketchup. It's up to you. You put your top on it. And this is now your torta. If I can pull this back on the plate the way it's supposed to go. There you go. Your torta. The chicken.